And hello, wherever you happen to be, our action comes to you from Turf Moor, here in the northwest of England. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Burnley up against Leeds United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And this the initial 11 for Burnley. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Ben Mee plays alongside James Tarkowski in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And a look at the Leeds United starting 11.
Well, they're playing with a midfield diamond, so key to their success will be the holding midfielder and the player in the number 10 position. They really need to influence the game here today.
Thank you, Chef Moore. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. Barnes. Can't miss, surely. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. And can they exploit the space out wide? Barnes. A deep delivery. Clattered away. Phillips. It's with Diego Llorente. Oh, he's given it away. Rodrigo. Dallas here. Bamford. Calvin Phillips. On the ball, Luke Ayling. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Llorente. And now it's Phillips. Harrison. Phillips. Well, the pass not finding its target. And continues his run. Will it happen for them? And it's played into the centre. Well, it still could be dangerous. And problem solved for now. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Harrison. And a creative look about this. And a goal kick given. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? Josh Brownhill. And unable to keep possession. McNeil. Gudmundsson. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Wood. Gudmundsson. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Llorente. Throw-ins given. Me. Untidy on the ball. Bamford. And it's with Stuart Dallas. Rodrigo. On to Bamford. Can they get in behind them? No real challenge for the goalkeeper. But he could really get at the opposition. Will he play it in? And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And taken short. Shooting chance. And possibilities here. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. James Tarkowski. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Rodrigo. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Goal for
1-0 then.
Number 19, Rodrigo.
And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. Great opportunity. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Short corner favoured. And crossed in there. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Ashley Barnes. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Attending to his defensive chores. Untidy in possession. Westwood. Harrison. Dallas. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. It's opening up for them. Patrick Bamford. Has a go! Well, decent save there. Playing it short. And there's the feed into the box. Body in the way. Westwood. Wood with it. Ashley Westwood on the ball. They've won back possession. Ayling. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Gives it a go. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Keen to take it short here. Well, it wasn't a productive cross. And still dangerous. Could be. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And the short option preferred. And a decent delivery. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Will it happen for them? Crossed into the penalty area. An authoritative challenge. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. Ashley Barnes. Westwood. Oh, he's got for goal. The crossbar got in the way. There to win it back.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Patrick Bamford. And now it's Phillips. Bamford. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. In position. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
McNeil. In the right place to cut out the pass.
Well, Leeds have seen more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, possibilities in the centre. Firing it towards goal. Well, flinging himself at it. And over comes the corner. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. And they need to get tighter. Rodrigo. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Dallas. Good-looking sequence. Stuart Dallas. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it petered out. Phillips. Harrison. And now it's Phillips. Dallas. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Can he take advantage? Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Stuart Dallas. And now it's Phillips. Rodrigo. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Take it away. Stuart Dallas. And played the pass well. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Rafinha. Now with Bamford. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Calvin Phillips. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. They favoured a short one here. Terrific block. And that's an important intervention. Space afforded him. Taylor. A chance to whip it in. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. He's enjoying space. Crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Rodrigo. Jack Harrison has it. Untidy on the ball. Ashley Barnes. And it's with Stuart Dallas. Well, nicely cut out. Gudmundsson. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Barnes, and successfully cut out. Llorente. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, Rodrigo often has a lot to say for himself on the pitch, and that was certainly the case in the first half.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And the contest begins. Barnes. Can't miss, surely. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Rodrigo. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? Great opportunity. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And crossed in there. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Patrick Bamford. Has a go. Well, decent save there. Gives it a go. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Could be. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Well, flinging himself at it. Calvin Phillips. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Brownhill. Actually, Westwood on the ball. Chance to cross. A cross lacking guard. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Stuart Dallas. Rodrigo. And a throw-in forthcoming. An alert intervention. Rafinha. And players waiting in the centre. Straight forward for the keeper. Stuart Dallas. Well, no luck keeping possession. Ayling. Cooper. Dallas. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, he's lost it. Ayling. Cooper. Phillips. Jack Harrison has it. Patrick Bamford. Stuart Dallas. And now it's Phillips. This looks promising. Well read to put an end to that attack. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. It looks promising. Dallas here. Calvin Phillips. And space to cross it. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. So a personnel change then.
Coming off the pitch, number 2, Luke Ayling. Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Elder Costa. Substitution for Burnley. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Josh Brownhill. To be replaced by number 4, Jack Kirk.
He's driven in the corner. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Bentley. Ashley Westwood on the ball. Cork. Wood. Making progress. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Oh, he's given it away. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Options in the middle. Can they convert? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
And intercepted it. Rafinha. On to Bamford. In position here to protect the ball. Precise ball movement. But just like that, possession changes hands. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Couldn't keep it. Rodrigo. Jack Harrison has it. Stuart Dallas. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Phillips. And moving the ball nicely. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. McNeil. Taylor with it. Outfoxing the defender. And a fine cross. Well, the danger is still there. Threat over for now, it seems. Stuart Dallas. Calvin Phillips. Plenty of options. Phillips. Rafinha. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And a good-looking ball. McNeil. Cutting the ball back. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Substitution.
And they will make the change now.
Coming off the pitch, number 15, Stuart Dallas, to be replaced by number 11, Tyler Roberts.
And over comes the corner. And a no-nonsense clearance. Went in strongly to win the ball. Elder Costa. Perfectly positioned to take it away. It must go in, surely. Well, the goal was gaping at him, but he couldn't take the opportunity.
Well, I think he just snatched at that. He'll know that was a poor miss in the end.
Patrick Bamford. And snuffing out the danger. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Physically strong and secure. Oh, big chance! Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Number 23, Galvin Phillips. Coming onto the pitch, number 4, Adam Forshaw.
Cooper. Rafinha. Adam Forshaw with it. Roberts. Forshaw. Roberts. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, a smart stop. And short it is. Played into the box. But he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick.
To the nearest chair, thank you.
Me. It's with Barnes. Nicely timed tackle. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Good strength to keep the ball. That's a lovely ball. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Forshaw. And that was a very fine read. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question, are they going to come up just then?
Big chance here, Derek.
Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Roberts. Here's Rafinha. A good and fair challenge.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
And a good-looking ball. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Substitution.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Number 7, Johan Goodmanson. To be replaced by number 19, Jay Rodriguez.
They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Westwood. Giving the ball away. Patrick Bamford. And he read it superbly.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, in with a chance! Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision.
Substitution for Burnley.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Ashley Barnes to be replaced by number 27, Mattis Vidra.
And a throw-in forthcoming. They couldn't maintain possession. Rodrigo. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, still time for them to level it. Top-class defending. Roberts. Rodrigo. Well, they know they need to stop him. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Leeds United.
So 2-0 now.
Number 9, Patrick Bamford.
Good technique displayed. Charlie Taylor. Cork. Rodriguez. Jack Harrison has it. Roberts. Takes the shot. And he's fired it against the post. Well, that's the end of that for now. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Elder Costa. Chance to cross. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Vidra. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. In with a chance. Not on the target. And who knows, that might very well be that.
Well, that's a bad miss and probably ends their hopes here.
Cooper. And it's with Elder Costa. Forshaw. Roberts. On to Bamford.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
Roberts. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Jay Rodriguez. And Rodrigo has it. Roberts. And there it is, the final whistle. Not exactly what Claret's fans wanted to see in terms of the result. 3 points dropped.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, I'm not concerned about him missing a few chances. The main thing is he kept on getting into the right areas and he scored a very good goal as well.